Tafuna Warriors will face the Fangaitua Vikings to claim this year's title as Asha Junior Varsity Football Champions. There you go. You see the captains on the field there. The Fangaitua Vikings and the Tafuna Warriors, in addition to player captains, both have two former NFL veterans straight from here in American Samoa representing each school. On the left side, you see there on the Tafuna side, that is Mr. Jonathan Fanini, longtime Cincinnati Bengal. And on the right side, you see Joey Josefa, the former Patriot and the former Buccaneer, also two-time Asha MVP in his days. And it's good to see them out here giving back to the community that gave them so much. And it looks like we are about to get started. Our white hat for today's game will be Mr. Tevita Siale. And it looks like the Fangaitua Vikings are going to be kicking off. Folks, it's going to be a great game. Now, the road to the championship game was not an easy one. The Tafuna Warriors had to face off against the Leone JV Lions, and they beat them, and they earned their ticket to the championship game. The Fangaitua Vikings had to square off against the Samoana Sharks, and they defeated them, and that's how they got here. Last year's championship team was the Samoana Sharks. They were the defending champions, and they played against Maris JV last year. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, the Maris JV season was cut short, and the league went down to 4 teams, and that was the structure of the playoff, and here we are. All right, think everything is set. Waiting this kick for the Warriors. Number 2, Ina Momoisea, along with number 3, William Paya. Kicking off is Sawia Daniel Fiso, and this is going to go to Momoisea from the 19. Momoisea picks it up, gets a block, hits the sideline, cuts it back in, and he's going to be brought down at about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Tafuna Warriors to get this game underway. Quarterback for the Tafuna Warriors is number 8, Jordan Reed, the sophomore from Vaitongi. He's been throwing for the Warriors since he was in 8th grade. Head coach for the Tafuna Warriors, Taufinu Oakland Salavea. Head coach for the Fangaitua Vikings, Suese Puch Tase. And here is the Tafuna offense. Offensive coordinator Loso Ialualo sends out the first play, and this is going to be Momoisea to the left. Momoisea spins off a blocker. Momoisea going to drag a defender or two for about 7 yards, bringing up 2nd and 3. Brought down by a crowd of Vikings. Leading the charge there is number 16, David Salatielu, along with number 13, Andrew Tupuli. We have 2nd and 3 now for the Tafuna Warriors. Now Jordan is going to go under center. And it's going to be a give to the fullback. Looks like an option dive. Fullback gets enough to get to the line to gain, and that's a 1st down. 42 on the run there. That's Joshua Tanuvasa, the sophomore from Fangaima, getting the 1st down for the Tafuna Warriors. Ball is now spotted right at the midfield marker. Salatielu, the sophomore from Aua, in on the play for the Fangaitua Vikings. Another eye look, ball is dropped. They're going to pitch it out to Momoisea. Momoisea cuts it back inside, and he's going to be wrapped down. A flag comes out. Number 9, Joseph Sayuli, making that play. As we see what the flag is, number 9 there, it's a good shot of that young man. He's been making plays all season for the Whangaitua Vikings. And it looks like it's going to be a incidental face mask is what they're going to call it. All right, they move the ball a little bit further than the white hat had intended, so they're going to bring the ball back. So incidental face mask is going to be a 5-yarder from the spot. It was not malicious, so that is where they're at with that. And they're going to repeat first down, so we have a 1st and 5 now for the Tafuna Warriors following that infraction. Jordan Reed going to go end around, and this is number 5, Marcus Maluia. He's not going to get much. It's going to be an 8, maybe 9-yard gain, but he gets a first down. In on the stop, number 10 for the Whangaitua Vikings. That's Solomona Pese. He is a freshman from Aua. Marcus Maluia, the sophomore from Nu'uuli, getting that first down. As they march into Viking territory, it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted on the 34-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Tafuna Warriors on Vikings 35-yard line.
Vikings still showing that bare front. Shotgun here for Jordan. It's going to be a counter to Ina Momoisea. And Momoisea finds a lane and he gets up the field to the 23-yard line. That's going to be another first down. Ina Momoisea, the freshman running back and defensive back out of Nu'uuli, getting his work early here today.
Making a tackle for the Whangaitua Vikings, number 10, Solomona Pese.
Solomona Pese in on that tackle. Vikings defense showing a too-high look with 5 men on the line, and the Warriors still able to gain some positive yardage. Now it's going to be a give to Momoisea on the motion, and Momoisea gives a stiff arm, but Solomona Pese is still able to bring him down. However, that's another first down for the Tafuna Warriors. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line for the Warriors. And they have been marching on this opening drive. 0-0 is our score. 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Give to when we said no, it's a rollout, play action, Jordan, end zone, covered, oh, and it's picked off, interception. And that ball is picked off by Sawia, Daniel Fiso. The sophomore from Aua makes a big play in the red zone, and the Vikings get the ball. There's a good look at that young man, Sawia, Daniel Fiso. The younger brother of former Whangaitua star Stephen Fiso, currently a senior at the University of Hawaii. All right, Vikings gonna open it up. In at quarterback number 7, that's Tusi Edifasa, the freshman out of Amauli. Pistol set. Check that, that's a shotgun, and they're gonna keep it. Quarterback finds some space down the sideline. And quarterback gonna step out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Big run there by number 7, Tusi Edifasa. And they get some breathing room, and then some do the Whangaitua Vikings. Nice little Fake to the running back option give there. Quarterback saw a lane and he took it. Joey Josefa calling the offense for the Fangaitua Vikings JV. Here we go, play action. Elifasa down the field. Oh, and it's caught. That's good enough for a first down. Number 12, Albert Tupuli, sophomore from Fangaitua, making that play. And now the Vikings are on a march of their own. JV defensive coordinator is Chris Mangalei for the Tafuna Warriors. Ball is going to be dropped as the pass was intended for Solomona Pese. Brings up second down. Joseph Sayuli now checking into the game. Number 9, he's going to go in at running back. Fangaitua in a 2x2 set. However, they bring the right side. They stack the right side up tight. Oh, the quarterback wasn't looking. Ball is on the ground. And it looks like the Warriors recovered it. Miscommunication there from the center and quarterback. Center prematurely snapped the ball. The quarterback wasn't ready. And the ball goes right back to the Tafuna Warriors. Now we got back and forth here early on in the ball game. This is what championship games are all about. Now coming back out is head coach Suese Puchtase's defense. They got the ball deep in the red zone the last time, and the Warriors were driving. Now the Warriors looking to go on another drive again. 20 personnel. They're going to give it to Momoisea. They love the left side. Momoisea finds a lane. Another gain of 12 yards and another first down on a first down run from Ina Momoisea. Solomona Pese on the tackle for the Fangaitua Vikings. .5:25 remaining in the first quarter. Our score is 0-0 here at the Vet. They're going to go end around this way, and this is again number 5. That's Marcus Maluia, wrapped up quickly. Number 14 making that play, Tielu Salatielu. No gain on the run.
No gain on the play for the Warriors. Ball carrier, Marcus Maluia. Tackle for the Fangaitua Vikings, number 24, Sam Paolani. Also on the tackle, number 14, Tielu Salatielu. Second and 10 for the Tafuna Warriors.
Vikings coming out in the 4-3. And they're going to run it against the 40 front, and Momoisea goes outside, cuts it back inside, positive yardage. And they're going to get the standing tackle here, gain of 6 yards, bringing up 3rd and 4 for the Tafuna Warriors. Looks like Solomona Pese leading the charge there for the Fangaitua Vikings. And they're looking for another stop. Checking into the game is the 8th grader out of Petesa, BJ Fayay. Big number 77. And he's going to come in at left guard. I formation here. Momoisea along with Joshua Tanuvasa in the backfield, and they're going to give it to Joshua Tanuvasa. Big fullback dive, and that's good enough for a Warrior first down. A good look at that young man right there, number 42, Joshua Tanuvasa. The sophomore out of Fangaima. Ball is now spotted on the 29-yard line.
3 minutes, 22 seconds and counting in the first quarter.
Only 10-minute quarters here in JV football. We have about 3 minutes and 10 seconds and running left in the opening quarter of the game. Marcus Maluia is the receiver at the top. Offset eye here for Jordan. They're going to pitch it to this side, though. And Momoisea is going to go nowhere as he was brought down. Again, Joseph Sayuli, number 9, very busy early on in this game. Number 13, Andrew Tupule, also getting in on the mix. Check that. That's number 12, Albert Tupule, who initiated that tackle. That's a about a 2-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 8. Now, receiver at the top is number 11, Siale Moli, and he's a dangerous guy. But they're going to go screen to Momoisea. He makes the catch. Moli not able to get the block, and the Vikings penetrate the screen. No positive yardage there, leading the way. Looks like the Tupule boys again. Andrew, along with Albert Tupule. Solomon Apese also coming down from his safety position. There's a good look at number 13, Andrew Tupule there. Now we have a 3rd and long situation. Ball backed up to the 31-yard line. Warriors coming out in the 3-receiver set. It's going to be twins. Oh, check that. It's going to be trips to the right. Siale Moli, the lone receiver at the top, and it might roll out to the right, and they do. Jordan avoids one. Ball's on the ground, and Jordan's just going to drop on it. And we have a flag. Jordan rolling out there. Vikings got penetration. Jordan just had to step up, and it looked like the ball hit one of the players as he was hitching up there and fell on the ground. And let's see what the flag is. White hat Tevita Siale. Wow. Wow, that is big. So what they're saying, after Jordan hopped on the ball should have been, the play was dead. However, after Jordan hopped on the ball, a Whangaitua player hopped on Jordan, and that's where the flag is. And that is a big 15-yarder. That is a big 15-yarder. And I can imagine the head coach is going to want to have a talk with it, the white hat. And they're going to have a conference on the field over there, and I think I know what they're saying, or what Whangaitua is trying to argue is a bang play. You know, after the quarterback hops on and then the defender hops on, so that's sort of the I think that's sort of the argument here. It just happened so fast, they had no time to react. However, if you're a Warrior fan, you are very happy about that play. All right, coming out of the timeout. Looks like they're going to play the ball as is. And now, Warriors in the red zone. Yet again, ball is on the 16-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Momoisea, along with Marcus Maluia, in the backfield with the quarterback.
The penalty takes the Warriors down to the Vikings 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tahoe Warriors.
All right, I formation. Maluia is the fullback. Momoisea is the tailback. And they're going to give it to Momoisea right behind Maluia, but he goes nowhere. Vikings defense there to bring him down. A gain of about 3 in on the stop, number 14. That's Tielu Salatielu. He loses a helmet, so he's got to come out for a play. That's a good look at that young man. Checking in for the Whangaitua Vikings. Larry Fred Mutu, the freshman out of Masefau, big number 75.
45 seconds and counting in the first quarter.
Vikings still in the 5-2, trying to counter this run here early on from the Warriors. Now Warriors going to go under center as they bunch up the trips on the near side. They want Ciale on a one-on-one. Ciale, double coverage. Oh, does he make the catch? It's picked off. That is Solomon Apese with the interception. Back-to-back picks in the red zone for the red team. And Fangaitua is going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. That play, that was just a corner fade there. They were looking for the one-on-one, but what happened is Vikings are in cover 2. The safety on that side of the field was Solomon Apese. He came over to help the DB, and he got rewarded with an interception. The Vikings sideline, very, very rowdy here now. We are situated on the home grandstand, and the walls are very thin here in the booth. Right outside, you can hear everything. Trips as the quarterback goes nowhere. Elifasa is going to be brought down for a loss, actually. Anthony Toilolo in on the stop for the Tafuna Warriors.
That brings us 2nd and 11 for the Fangaitua Vikings. That's the end of our first quarter.
And that brings it to the end of the first quarter. We are still scoreless here in the JV Football Championship game. And as the teams switch sides, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV. All right, about to kick off the second quarter here with a 2nd and 11 play. Trips to the right for the Fangaitua Vikings. Warriors sending the blitz up the middle. Elifasa has time, directing traffic down the field. He has an open receiver, and it is number 17, wide open. He's going to be chased down. That is Joseph Ah Chong with the big play and catch. And we got a flag after the play. Making the stop was number 9, Kauvalu Moli. He made the touchdown saving tackle. And let's see what the flag is. We have 2 flags, one in the offensive backfield and one right where the tackle was made after the big play. Looks like it might be a late hit here at the end of that tackle. The vicinity where the ball was thrown, that's where the flags are, where the quarterback threw the ball. And usually when the flags are in that area, could be a late hit on the defense. So we could be looking at 2 personal fouls or 2 penalties on the defense. Excuse me, not personal fouls. Don't want to assume nothing, but let's see. Okay, personal foul on the defense. Okay, personal foul on the offense. Those penalties offset, and that negates a big play here from the Vikings. So we're going to replay 2nd and 11. All right, they have to have another conference with the far side ref. The back judge was the one that threw the ball at the end of the tackle, so they got to bring him in again. You're going to see him run across coming in from the right side of your monitor. There you go. Now, Tevita Ciale. I'm going to have another conference here. Valvasa Siu, the official on the left, assisting there as well. So it's here. Let's get the call again. All right, here's the call.
Defense, number 0. Number 0, voluntarily remove himself of the game.
Wow, that is big. So the 2 personal fouls still offset. However, after the play, there was another. All right, I didn't catch the number. Oh, number 2, Ina Momoisea. They're saying Ina Momoisea committed a foul after the play, and that foul was egregious enough to have himself removed from the game. Now, that's just a nice way of an ejection, of saying he's ejected from the game. But this is big right now. As you can see, Coach, or right now, you can see it right now. There's head coach Oakland Salavea. He's halfway on the field. He's not happy. All right, now we have ASHA official advisor Rona Samoa's now on the field. Okay, now we're going to have a real big talk here. This is a big play. So I'm not sure what the procedure is, but during the play, there were the 2 personal fouls on both teams. That negates that play. After the play, there was a real big personal foul call on the Warriors. And they're saying that call was big enough to have that player removed from the game. So let's see what they're going to talk about. We'll take a quick break. And when we come back, we hope to get some clarity. You're watching ASHA Football on KVZK TV. All right, that was an official timeout. All right, the referees are going to give us a call here. Now, here's the thing. They moved the sticks already. So they moved the chains. You can see the chains right there behind all those coaches. That's where the chain's at. So, obviously, they can't get the original spot. And we're going to wait to see what the call is. Right there, that is the okay, now the white hat and head coach having a conference here. Okay, so they're going to spot the ball at the 35-yard line. Okay, it looks like there's no ejection as Momoisea is back on the field. Okay, let's see if we get a call here from the white hat. All right. Okay, so the clarification was on the number, not the there's still an ejection. Now they're going to say number 6 has removed himself from the game, and he's the defensive end right here. Okay, looks like they're still trying to sort things out. All right, there's White Hat Tevitas Yale with ASHA advisor, the administrator here at the Veteran Stadium, Arona Samo. Things are being calmed down. So far we've had 2 numbers called out, saying that they removed themselves from the game, but no removal from the game has happened. And they're still having a conference here. All right, looks like conference is over again. Let's see the call.
Number nine, Tafuna, remove himself from the game.
All right, now it's
Replay,
number
check it
9.
down.
Number 9 has removed himself from the game. Okay, so now we went from 2 to 6 to 9. And let's see if we can get back to some football here. All right, following that series of events, it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball is now spotted at the 34-yard line. Ball is on the left hash for the Whakaitua offense. They come out shotgun formation with the trips to the left, bunched tight. Running back is to the right of the quarterback. Quarterback Tusi Elifasa. Getting the signals, and now we have another conference happening. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's get another explanation. All right, here, 1st down. It's going to be an option. Quick option, no good. Warriors going to get there and make the stop. Tusi Elifasa going to be brought down for a loss. In on the stop, number 56. That's Anthony Toilolo, along with number 6, Kaisa Tai. Second and 12 now for Tusi Elifasa. He's going to drop back, looks right, and he doesn't like it. He's going to take it up himself. Finds space up the middle, bounces it to the outside, gets away, looking for a block, gets a block, down the sideline. He's going to be taken out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Big block there from Joseph Achong to get those few extra yards down the field. 1st down, Whakaitua. All right, now we've got, it's 9 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Whakaitua has now crossed over into Tafuna Warrior territory. Now, trip spread out to the left. Pistol formation here for Tusi Elifasa. Solomon Apese, the running back. Solomon Apese gets stuffed. He goes nowhere. The Warrior defense gets there. Making the play, number 6. That is Kaisa Tai yet again, leading the charge. They're going to say forward progress. Oh, we got a flag. Way after the play. Oh, it's going to be a sideline warning. Oh, check that. No, it's not a sideline warning. I'm sorry. The referee miscounted. He thought there were 12 players on the field for the Vikings. He waving it off. All right, now, balance set here, but they stack them up tight. Do the Vikings. Tusi Elifasa in a shotgun. Next to him is Sayuli. Oh, high snap, but Elifasa gets it. Fires to the left. Pass is dropped. Intended for Sawia Daniel Fiso. That brings up third down. Two by two set here with the pistol formation. And we have a motion. Man in motion is number 2, Anaya Patolo. That's going to be a run. And no gain on that third down run. That brings up fourth down for the Whangaitoa Vikings. All right, the Vikings going to let the clock run down and take a timeout, and we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV.
Also, would like to say special thanks to our EMS personnel, Director Abengali Popo and the EMS crew. Also, Ms. Flo Wasco, continued support of our athletes.
All right, fourth down here. And usually when teams take a timeout before a fourth down or third down or something like that, oh, that's what happens. They're going to swing the gates. And the Vikings switching it up here. Everybody's to the left side. Let's see if it's going to be a little pooch punt here. And rolling out to the right is Tusi Elifasa. Tusi has a man open and they get there. Number 56 makes the play for the Warriors. That is Anthony Toilolo. We have a flag, however. It could be a holding call. Okay, it's going to be blocking the back on the offense. Penalty is declined by the defense. Forces the turnover on downs. Warriors first down at their own 40-yard line. A little fake there, and it looked like number 17 on that previous play, Joseph Achong, was open on the fade down the field. Tusi Elifasa, however, not able to get the ball out there in time as he was chased down by Joseph Toilolo. or Anthony Toilolo rather, excuse me, as this is Ina Momoisea. Ina is going to be brought down after a gain of 8, bringing up 2nd and 2. We are still scoreless in today's championship game with 6 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the first half. I formation. Twins to the right. They pitch it to the right, and it's Momoisea. And Momoisea runs into one of his own men, bounces off, gets back up the field. That's enough yardage for a Tafuna Warrior first down as they cross over into Whangaitua territory. We've got another flag on the play. This is going to be in the offensive backfield, and that might be a holding. Check that. It's going to be a sideline warning. Sideline warning. Sideline warning on the Vikings. That adds 5 yards at the end of the run. All right, they're going to go counter here, and now we've got encroachment. It's going to be encroachment on the defense, +5 for the Warriors. It's going to bring first and 5 for the Tafuna Warriors. Shotgun here with Twins to the left, Siale Moli at the bottom, but they're going to give it to Ina Momoisea. Ina, with the shake and bake all the way to the end zone. Touchdown Tafuna Warriors with the first score in today's JV championship game. What a run there. That's good for about 25 yards. And the Warriors, they strike first. All right, Warriors going to take a timeout as they discuss what they're going to do here for 2 points. And we'll take one as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV.
Warriors going for 2.
All right, the 2-point play is just a run up the middle from the quarterback. And the 2 points is good. Jordan Reed gets in there. Our score now, Tafuna Warriors 8, Whangaitua Vikings 0. with 5:37 remaining in the second quarter. Ciale Moli getting set to kick this one off. Awaiting this kickoff is Sawia Daniel Fiso. And it looks like Tielu, Sala Tielu. And it's going to be Fiso from the 11. Fiso going to get wrapped up, and he's going to be brought down. Initiating that tackle was number 44, Leonard Seeley. Coming in to clean it up was number 96, Saite Molinga. All right, Vikings offense comes back out after the turnover on downs on their previous drive. Tusi Elifasa is the quarterback, and at running back is Solomona Pesi. We have trips to the left, or excuse me, trips to the right here for the Vikings. Solomona Pese is the lone receiver at the top. Going to drop back, looking right, fires middle, intercepted. No, it's dropped. Dropping the pick was that safety coming up, and that is Ina Momoisea. Close to having both a touchdown and an interception in today's game. Second and 10. Joseph Sayuli is in the backfield. Joseph Sayuli gets the ball, and he gets stuffed. Big play made there by big number, I want to say 90. Check that. That is number 99 making that stop. And we don't have a 99 listed here on the roster. Check that. That is Amanaki Amituanai. Oh, he is. Excuse me. All right, second and 15 here. All right, rolling out. Elifasa down the field. Chong is the intended receiver. That pass falls incomplete. That brings up third and 15. But yes, Amanaki Amituanai is on the roster, folks. Apologies. It's just that his placement is between 72 and 74. So we'll have to keep a mark on that. Trips to the right still for the Vikings here on third down. Elifasa rolling out. He's being chased. Oh, and he's going to be brought down. Another play there by Leonard Seeley. That's going to bring up fourth and long here. backside pressure gets there for the Tafuna Warriors. 4:48 and running remaining. And that punt, it's going to net about 13 yards there. Not a great punt from the special teams. Really good field position here for the Tafuna Warriors as they take over on the 29-yard line in Vikings territory. First and 10. Momoisea gets the handoff. Momoisea looking for a lane, and he finds one. Breaks a tackle, but he cannot get away from number 9 there. He's going to be brought down. Joseph Seyuli making the tackle. However, Ina Momoisea gets another first down. Twins to the right, and they're going to pitch that way. It's a reverse, and who's coming on the reverse? That looks like Maluia, and he gets a big hit from Scott Pissing, but Marcus Maluia is going to gain about 6 yards, bringing up 2nd and 4. Second down play. They're going to run it right up the middle. Ina Momoisea gets away from defenders, still churning his feet as he is brought down about 3 yards shy of the goal line. First and goal for the Tafuna Warriors, and they are knocking on the door. Two minutes and 48 seconds and running remaining in the half. 8-0 is the score. Warriors want to add to that. Vikings want the ball back. And there's going to be a illegal procedure. So that knocks the offense back 5 yards to the 8-yard line. Shotgun, run it to Ina. Momoisea, oh, he has a lane. He gets stopped just shy of the goal line again. Making that play, number 24 for the Whangaitua Vikings. That is Sam Fawangali. All right, the Warriors are going to take a timeout here. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV.
Second and goal for the Tafuna Warriors.
And that's just a power play. The Warriors trying to get in there. Do they? No, they don't. The Vikings are holding strong. Second. Check that. It's going to be third.
Jordan Reed on the keeper.
And about 2. Jordan Reed not able to get there.
Making a stop for the
Still in the power set. Same play. Different results as this time Jordan gets in there. Touchdown, Tafuna Warriors.
Jordan Reed touches in for a Tafuna Warrior touchdown. One minute, 31 seconds left in the second quarter.
Two-point attempt. Momoisea gets in there. Well, he's at the line. What do they call? And they say he is in. Hey, he is close. He's right on the line, but the refs say that he is in. That two-point attempt is good. 16-0. Warriors taking the lead late here in the first half.
31 seconds left in the second quarter.
Siale Moli getting set to kick this one off, and the lefty boots it down the field. This is Sawia Fiso, and Sawia is going to be wrapped up by a host of Warriors. And Fiso is going to be, well, his forward progress is going to be marked at the 22-yard line. However, he was pushed back to about the 17. All right, they're going to go stack 2x2 set here, tight. I think they want to spread it out. Do the Vikings. Edifasa, and we have another flag. Encroachment on the defense. First and 5. Edifasa, middle. Pass is in and out of the hands of intended receiver, Anaya Patolo. Second and 5. Still in the same formation are the Vikings. And they want to pitch back. That's a live ball. That's a live ball. Oh, no. Okay, the ref probably had a bad angle on that, but the Vikings just got away with one. That looked like a lateral from the booth here. Nevertheless, it's ruled as an incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. Here we go again. Running back swinging to the right. Edifasa going to the left. Intended receiver was Patolo. That falls incomplete. 4th down. Oh, looked like early movement there. And they want to go for the fake. He gets to the line. It looks like it. Oh, they gave him the first down. Wow. That's going to be a first down for the Whangaitua Vikings. On the run there from Tusi Edifasa. Oh, check that. That's Solomona Pese. He gets the first down, Solomona. Younger brother of another former Viking star, Scotty Pisse, as Edifasa rolling out to the right now under pressure. Still looking for someone. Patolo down the field, but Anaya doesn't see him. And he's going to run out of bounds and stop the clock. And it looks like we have a flag on the far side. And that might be defensive holding. Check that. Warriors going to take a timeout. I think it might be illegal participation. Not defensive holding, excuse me. All right, Warriors come out in a prevent. 33 seconds remaining in the half. .425 here from the Warriors D. They have 5 defensive backs, all deep, and they have split the field in fifths. So now they're going to assess the illegal participation penalty. It's going to be a first down for the Whangaetua Vikings.
Also, the other to our under 18 team from New Zealand. Welcome to Kalapa.
And here we go. That flanker is awfully deep. And looks like they might hook and ladder, intercepted. That pass is picked off. Leonard Seeley making a big play there. Wow. It looks like they wanted to go for a hook and lateral, did the Vikings, but Leonard put a stop to all of that. He got up there and snatched the ball right out the air. There's your score, folks. That's how much time we have left in the first half. Here we go. First and 10 for the Warriors. Jordan pumps it, wants to wheel down the field. It's not there. Intended for Marcus Maluia. Defending on that play is Sawia Daniel Fiso. Second down. Jordan pumps it right, throws it left. Molly, the intended receiver. They wanted the tunnel screen over here on this side. Was not happening. Now we got third down.
Don't forget next week Thursday, varsity action between the Whangaetua Vikings and the Uli Vote here at Better Memorial Stadium.
Third down. Empty set for Jordan Reed. Going deep for Siale Moli. That pass falls incomplete. Fourth down. Looks like Jordan is going to run it up the middle with Momo Isea. And a turnover on downs as the clock is stopped with 10 seconds remaining. Vikings with 10 seconds trying to make something work. They're going to get it out there to number 4 as he makes the catch. Then Sawia Fiso breaking tackle, still on his feet. Fiso, Fiso finds the sideline by Ino Momoisea. Going to force him out of bounds, and that's going to take us to halftime. Our score going into the orange break, 16-0. Warriors with the lead. We'll take a break and we'll come back at you with the second half. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV.
We'll be back with more action after our halftime break. And that's the end of our first half of the game between the Firetour Viking and the Tafuna Warriors Junior Varsity Championship game. We're taken to our station in Utule now. We'll be back after these messages. the Fangzhou Vikings.
And we are back. Second half about to kick off here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium in the big, beautiful village of Iliili. Warriors lead it 16-0 here in the JV championship game. Vikings going to get the ball to start the second half. Sialemoli getting set to kick this one off. Back to receive, Sawia Fiso, along with Solomona Pese. This is Pese. And Pese can't find any blockers. He's going to be brought down by a host of Warriors. Ball will be spotted at about the 33-yard line. First and 10, Whangaitua Vikings. Gordon Niue leading the charge for the Warriors on the last play. Here's first and 10. Tusi Edifasa is going to be in shotgun formation with trips to the right. Next to him is going to be Joseph Seyuli. They want to go bubble out to Solomona Pese. Solomona gets a block as he works his way down the field to the 45-yard line. It's going to be a first down as Whangaitua moves the chains on their first play here in the second half. They're going to run it to Joseph. No, it's going to be a keep on the option, and the backside gets there yet again. 56 on the charge there. I believe that's Gordon Niue for the Tafuna Warriors. No, check that. That's Anthony Toilolo. Gordon Niue is wearing the number 53 jersey. Anthony wearing the number 56. They will bubble again. Pese, this time it's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up a third down situation for the Whangaitua Vikings. Trips to the right. Tusi fires to the single side, and it's caught And that's caught by Sawia Fiso. And Fiso looks like he made the catch right at the first down line. It's going to be 4th and short. They're going to spot him a yard short. It's going to be 4th and about 1 now for the Whangaitoa Vikings. Offensive coordinator Joey Josefa getting the calls in. And it looks like we have a timeout. Oh no, check that. We have an injured player on the field. We have an official timeout. All right, and as EMS crews and trainers, Florence Wasco, tend to the injured player, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV.
So se aulava po e uso mai tāpuna, po uspoi mai whangaitua. Talosia e leo awhainga tele ia lea talii. Ia, pari mai le support o tātou fans i le pati mai mo lea talii.
All right, following the injury timeout, it looks like they're going to award the Whangaitoa Vikings forward progress and give them the first down. And we have an encroachment here on the D-line. It's going to march the ball 5 yards, bringing up 1st and 5. Oh, the ball is snapped yet again, and no one is ready. This is the second time that's happened. And it's going to be brought on and recovered by the quarterback. Another instance of miscommunication, and that is going to be a huge loss for the Whangaitoa Vikings. They're going to get backed up all the way to their own 30-yard line. The line of scrimmage is going to be on the Tafuna Warrior 46-yard line. And the line to gain for a first down is on the 36. So they need 33 yards to get a first down. Ball is snapped. They fake the bubble. They want to go downfield and throw it back to the bubble. Bese makes the catch. Bese not going to go anywhere. He's going to be wrapped up by Kaisa Tai. That brings up 3rd and about 30. Ifasa wants to stop and go, and this is and that looks to be a pass interference. No flag on the pass interference. Wow. So Sawia Daniel Fiso was trying to come back to the ball as it was in the air. The defensive back grabbed him and prevented him from coming back down to the ball, which is usually a pass interference call, but there's a no call there. Guess they're just letting him play on here today. 4th and long for the Whangaitoa Vikings. Vikings went for a fake the last time. Warriors look like they're ready for it, but no fake here. They're just going to punt this one away. And it gets back to almost where the original line of scrimmage was. And the turnover on downs. Ball will be spotted at the 44-yard line for the Tafuna Warriors. And out come Jordan Reed and his offense. Ina Momoisea has been the workhorse. And look for them to keep feeding that young man.
First and 10 for the Tafuna Warriors.
All right, 20 personnel here for the Tafuna Warriors. And a shotgun pro set with twins to the left. And we have movement on the line. Okay, they're going to let that one go. Ball is snapped, low snap here, and they're going to give it to Momoisea. And Ina evades one. He cannot get away from that second wave. Getting in there to make the play is Sam Fawangali. Number 24, but that's a 5-yard gain from Ina Momoisea. Brings up 2nd and 5. Under center, they're going to give it to Joshua Tanuvasa. And Tanuvasa is going to gain about 3 yards. Check that. That's a 2-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and 3 for the Tafuna Warriors.
Short gain up the middle for the Tafuna Warriors. Ball carrier number 42, Joshua Tanuvasa. Tackle made by number 52, Michael Paupau, the 5-2 Vikings.
Back in the gun pro for Jordan Reed.
3rd and about 3 for the Tafuna Warriors.
And it's going to be a give to Momoisea again. Vikings get there, but Momoisea breaks through. Gets a first down and then some. Good hard running there from the freshman, Ina Momoisea. Converts the 3rd down. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the Viking 40-yard line for the Tafuna Warriors. I formation, twins to the right. Jordan, going to give it up the middle, and this is Maluia. Number 5, Marcus Maluia with the first down run. Warriors are marching. Ball is now going to be spotted on the Vikings 24-yard line, first down. 16-0 is the score with 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter of this JV championship matchup. And the Vikings really need to get the ball back and get something going if they want to stay in this game. Vikings bringing their bare front. And they're going to go counter. Ball is fumbled. Ball is on the ground. And it looks like a Viking player might have recovered it. And they say they do. Number 52 with the recovery. That's Michael Paupau, the freshman out of Aua. And the Vikings get another crack at it here in the 3rd quarter. Vikings going to go jet sweep to Solomona Pese. And Pese cannot turn the corner. Gains maybe a yard. Forced out of bounds by Siale Moli. Brings up 2nd and 8. He got a 2-yard gain. There's your score. 4:42 left in the third quarter. 2-by-2 set now. Tusi Edifasa. They tried to run the play. And the Vikings are going to get a sideline warning. Albert Tupule is the running back in the backfield with Tusi Edifasa. And they give, nope, it's Tusi. Tusi up the middle on the option. Tusi trying to find the sideline as he's forced out of bounds. In on the play is Omari Olo, the sophomore defensive back all the way from Asu. Vikings going fast, 1st and 10, ball on the 44. They go quick pass out to Solomona Pese, who was left open, and Pese breaks a couple of tackles. Pese gonna make it down the field, and it looks like he might have gotten enough for a first down. Yes, he does. Vikings are on the march now. Ball's gonna be spotted at the Warrior 31-yard line. Same formation. And Tupule, no, it's going to be Tusi again. And Tusi gets flushed out, and he's going to slip up. That's going to be a gain of about 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 7. And the Warriors going to take a timeout. Second and 7 here. Tusi looking left, and they have another flag. That's a false start. It's going to go against the offense. Now from 2nd and 7, it's going to be 2nd and 12. Tusi looking left, fires, wants a slant. Oh, and it's batted down. Number 55 making that play. That's Truman Fanene. Truman, the freshman linebacker from the village of Nuuli. Third down. Pese in motion. They snap the ball. Elifasa looks that way. Fires. Passes caught. That's Anaya Patolo. But did he maintain? Is it? They say it's incomplete. To have a complete catch. But that actually works out for the Vikings' favor. Because if that was ruled a catch, that would have been a fumble. Motion. Now he looks left. Patolo open down the sideline. Tusi can't see him. Tusi, he's going to be brought down. No, he's still on his feet. Shovels it to Joseph Sayuli. Joseph, he's in the open. Joseph, got to make 1, make 2, make 3, and can he get away? Joseph is not going to get there. What a tremendous effort from the Vikings. But they're stopped 2 yards shy. Down Tafuna. Jordan Reed under center, offset I formation. Making the play is Siso Lotu, the 8th grader out of Aua. It's going to be a gain of 4 yards, however, by Ina Momoisea. Second down.
Also on the tackle, number 4, 37 seconds and counting in the third quarter.
4-minute offense from Loso Ulualu. They're going to go counter to the fullback. And the fullback, that is Maluia. And Marcus Maluia gains enough for a Warrior first down.
Marcus Maluia takes it up the middle and gets a first down for the Warriors. Tackle for the Poncho Vikings, number 4, Salvia, Daniel Piso. First and 10 for the top of the Warriors from their own 40-yard line.
Oh, check that. That's a give up the middle. That happened so fast. Joshua's going to gain a few yards. Second down. The give is to Momoisea. And Ina bounces to the outside. Can't get much more. It's a gain of about 3, bringing up 3rd and short for the Tafuna Warriors.
Short gain on the carry by number 2, Ina Momoisea. Tackle made by number 24, Sam Paul. Also on the tackle, number 19, Charles Kalawema. 26 seconds and counting in the third quarter.
Run up the middle, no good. Check that. That's good. It's up a 2-yard gain. Sorry, folks, we had some visitors up here at the booth.
That's the end of our
And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 4th and short coming up when we start the 4th quarter.
championship game between the top of the Warriors and the Poncho Vikings.
Fourth and short. That's a sneak. Jordan Reed. And he gets a first down.
Jordan Reed takes it up the middle and gets a first down for the top of the Warriors. If you have not done so, please stop by the ASC Business Student Booth. They have a very special plate. Steak, shrimp, french fries, roasted red fish, teriyaki chicken. They also have cold drinks like the cold white cola. First and 10 for the top of the Warriors.
Looks like we have an issue with the clock. The clock was accidentally set to 12 minutes. Now they have set it to the correct time, and now the clock is running. Again, 4-minute offense here from the Tafuna Warriors JV. They are 9 minutes and 30 seconds away from winning the JV championship. And this man is a big part of it. Ina Momoisea. Artie's a touchdown earlier and trying to get one here. Huge gain by Ina Momoisea. He's brought down by a host of Vikings. Ball's going to be spotted at the Vikings 24-yard line.
First and 10 for the Tafuna Warriors on Vikings 25-yard line.
Warriors going to take a timeout, and we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Asha Football on KVZK TV.
If you're hungry, don't forget to stop by the ASSC Business Class student booth located at the front gate. They have a very special lunch plate for you. Steak, shrimp, teriyaki chicken, and breadfruit. For the cold drinks, don't miss out on a cold white fella. They also have a hot soup if you're cold, cocoa rice, and a variety of sweets. Don't forget, after this, we have our award assembly to announce our champions for this year, as well as our most valuable player, offensive player, and defensive player.
On the snap, Vikings get it back. We're waiting for official signal. And no, they don't. Ball remains with the Tafuna Warriors.
Recovered by the Tafuna Warriors. Brings them 2nd and 10 for the Tafuna Warriors.
Offset eye here for Jordan Reed. They're going to pitch it, and it's going to be a reverse. This is Marcus Maluia. Marcus gets a block from Jordan. Marcus cuts it back, and not able to find the end zone. However, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Tafuna Warriors. Ball on the Vikings 7, maybe 8-yard line. Twins to the left for the Tafuna Warriors. 1st and goal. Go counter to Momoisea, and he runs right into one of the two Pule boys. Oh, excuse me, that's number 14, Tielu Salatielu.
And on the tackle for the Tafuna Vikings, number 14, Tielu Salatielu. Second and goal for the Tafuna Warriors.
Twins to the right and a reverse to Marcus. But the Vikings are there. Marcus gets a step on Solomon Apese. But Tielu gets in there to clean it up along with Ciso Lotu. That brings up third and goal for the Tafuna Warriors. 6:46 remaining in the ball game.
Tackle made by number 20, Ciso Lotu. Also on the tackle, number 10, Solomon Apese. Third and goal for the Tafuna Warriors.
Here is the third down run. Ina Momoisea gets in, and that's another touchdown for the Tafuna Warriors. That is Momoisea's second TD of the ball game, and he is the front runner to be the JV game championship MVP. Going for two, 6 minutes left in the game, but the clock will not run here. And it's going to be a wide zone to Momoisea, and he takes it home. The score now, 24-0. And that just might do it. Now, 6 minutes is a lot of time, and anything can happen. But the Warriors are most definitely in control of this ball game. Sawia Fiso, along with Solomon Apese, back to receive this kickoff from Siale Moli. And that ball is going to be picked up by David Salatielu. And it'll be brought down at the 34-yard line. Check that, make that the 35. Got first and 10 for the Whakaitoa Vikings. And out comes Tusi Erifasa with 6 minutes left in the game to try and get something going. Elifasa looks to his left, under pressure, fires. Joseph Seuli makes the catch. Joseph brought down from behind by Leonard Seeley. Joseph crosses over into Warrior territory, It's going to be first and down. Ball's going to be spotted at the 44-yard line. Trips to the right for the Vikings. Tusi looking that way. He has Patolo down the field, and Patolo not able to get there. Anaya Patolo looked like he had a step on his man. Second down. I want to go quick pass, and this is caught. And it's Pisse with the catch. And so Pisse gets a first down. Clock is, Fiso. Apologies, folks. Clock is stopped to set the ball, but it'll run, and it's running now. 5:25 and running remaining. Fiso, one-on-one, and they want Sawia, and it's... Oh, does he make the catch? He does! Touchdown from Aitua! Bounced off his shoulder blade and right into his hands. Caught it as he was going down. Sawia, Daniel, Fiso making that play. Vikings on the board. Now they're going for two. Trips to the right. They want to screen up the middle. Pressure in the corner, and it's Pesegel, it's Fiso. So we have Daniel Fiso again. 2 points is good. And the Vikings are going wild. 5:12 remaining in the ball game. 24-8 is the score. Now we can imagine that the onside kick is coming up here from the Whakaitua Vikings. Tielu Salatielu gonna kick this one off. So we have Daniel Fiso is next to him. Oh, and Fiso will take the kickoff, bounces high, ball is live, and it's recovered by the Warriors. Looked like it might have had a chance for a little there, but the Warriors are gonna get the ball. 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining.
It'll be first and 10 for the Tassel Warriors from their own 43-yard line.
Gonna give it to Momoisea on first down. And Ina, another huge gain there on the run.
Ina, Momoisea, ball carrier for the Tafu Warriors. Gains a first down.
And the workhorse, Momoisea, looks like he might have about close to 100 yards here. And he's definitely front runner for championship game MVP. Got first down. And they're going to give it to Marcus Maluia. Maluia brought down at the line. Following the timeout, it's going to be second and about 7. End around to Marcus Maluia. Sniffed out by the Vikings, though. And we got another timeout here. Whangaitoa Vikings trying to preserve the clock and get this ball back. 24-8 is the score with about 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the JV championship ball game.
Special shout out to Whangaitoa Vikings girls junior varsity team for winning the junior varsity girls volleyball championship this year. Congratulations. Also congratulations to Tapuna High School varsity girls volleyball team for winning the championship this year. Congratulations. 3rd and 6 for the
Third down, and it's going to be a give. And runner's going to get stuffed.
No gain on the play for the Warriors.
All right, and the Vikings are going to use their final timeout on this 4th down play here. And the clock is stopped again.
Timeout. Whangaitoa Vikings.
And now the Warriors are going to take a timeout.
Timeout. Top of the Warriors.
All right, here we go. Jordan Reed going to run the option. Pulls it. We have a flag in the backfield. He's going to get stopped shy of the first down marker. However, we've got a flag on the play. Holding on the offense. Penalties decline. Here comes the Whangaitua offense. 3 minutes and 57 seconds remaining. 24-8. Vikings need to score 2 more. First down. Short pass. In and out of the hands of Sawia Fiso. That brings up second down.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Whangaitua Vikings.
Patolo in motion. Looking that way, fires. Oh, and it's caught. It's caught. That is Solomon Pese. And Pese turning it up, goes to the opposite sideline, but we have a flag on the play. That flag came from the far side. And he's saying that they only had 6 men on the line. So the referees are talking here. And it looks like when the man went in motion, he was actually the guy on the line. Wow. So that's going to knock him back 5 yards. All right, now we got trips to the right. Following that penalty, it's 2nd and 15. One-on-one again here to Sawia. And Sawia going to get brought down. That's going to be a gain of about 9 yards, bringing up 3rd and 6 for the Whangaitua Vikings. Sawia Fiso been very busy as well. 3 minutes and 20 seconds and running remaining. 3rd down, ball is snapped. Quarterback is under pressure. He's been running this whole game and has to stay alive. And we have a flag on the play. 12 men on the field for the defense. Oh, check that. That's not a 12-man. That's something totally different. Vikings got a free 15-yarder. 1st and 10. New set of downs. Clock is still running, though. 3:11 remaining in the ball. Excuse me, yes, in the ball game. Quarterback under pressure yet again. And Tusi Elifasa just trying to find somewhere to go live. He needs to stay alive. He's still on his feet. We have a flag. Ball is loose. And it's picked up, and the Warriors defense gets it. Leonard Seeley got it. And we've got a flag on the play. Looks like it could be incidental face mask. Let's see the call. Oh, it's not incidental. They're gonna say it's a full 15-yarder. That's another first down for the Vikings, back-to-back 15-yarders. And we still have 3 minutes left in the ball game. Now on the Warriors 27, and now we have another flag. So, head coach is going to conference with the white hat. First and 10 now. Ball is on the 13-yard line. Trips to the right for Tusi Elifasa. Looking left. Fires so. Joseph Sayuli makes the catch on the swing. Brought down by Leonard Seeley. That's going to be a loss of about 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 15. Clock is at 2 minutes and 45 seconds and running.
Making a tackle for the Tahoe Warriors, number 44, Leonard Seeley. 2 minutes, 35 seconds and counting.
Ball is snapped. Elifasa rolls out to the right. And he's going to take it up himself. Can he get to the end zone? Oh, he falls in. But is he in? From here, it looked like he fell in. No, he fell in. Excuse me, he fell out at the 1 yard line. So they're going to say he stepped out at the 1. Now, that's crucial because the clock is stopped at 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So the Vikings have some time. And it looks like they're going to try to power it in. Oh, and a false start. One of the running backs flinched. It's going to be coming back from first and goal on the 1. It's going to be first and goal on the 6. Back to the trips. Tusi Elifasa drops back, looks left. Leonard Seeley giving chase, and Leonard Seeley gets there. Another big play by number 44. I tell you what, man, Ina Momoisea, he's got the vote for KVZK Offensive Player of the Game. Leonard Seeley, he's got the vote for Defensive Player of this championship game. Vikings gonna stack it up here. And they want the corner. And it's Pese. Oh, and he made the catch! Oh, how did he do that? Double coverage. Sawia. Daniel Fiso making the play. Him and Solomona Pese were in the same area, but the ball went to Sawia Fiso. Goodness. 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now they're going to go for 2. Trips are bunched up to the right. Ball is snapped. End zone. Oh. Now they're going to call pass interference. Looks like the defender made contact with the receiver prior to the ball getting there. All right, they're going to try the 2-point attempt again. Elifasa in the middle. Pass is intercepted, and they can take the... Oh, why did they whistle the play dead? Warriors had a chance to score 2 points of their own there. However, now it's a 10-point game, 1:42 remaining. 24-14. What a rally by the Whangaitua Vikings.
Participating in the Paradise Football Classic Junior Prep Sports in Las Vegas. Thank you to the Department of Education, to the Dr. Secondary, and ASHA for their support.
There's the onside attempt, and it is recovered by the Warriors. And that's going to do it, folks. Warriors are 3 kneel downs and 1 minute and 40 seconds away from claiming the 2023-2024 ASHA Junior Varsity Football Championship. Now heavy set here for the Warriors. Jordan Reed under center is going to give the ball. And that is Momoisea, who's going to... Okay, and we have an official timeout. Looking at the injured player, and looks like he's still good. He's going to jog off the field here for a little bit. And the clock continues to run. 1 minute and 25 seconds.
Second and 9 for the Warriors.
Oh, and there they go. Ina Momoisea going to get a first down, and that is going to do it, folks. Clock is going to stop to respot the ball. Multiple red jerseys say they have the ball, but no official signal. It's going to be a first down for the Tafuna Warriors. And that's going to do it, folks. All right, the Warriors are going to kneel it out. 20 seconds left, and that is going to do it, folks. And there is a look at your 2023 Junior Varsity Football Championship game winners, the Tafuna Warriors, as they finish it off. And it's a look at them celebrating over there. Congratulations to head coach Oakland Salavea and his staff on a great JV season. And you have to get your hats off to head coach Suese Puchtase and his football team for making that rally at the end. The way they scored the 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, that was pretty amazing to see. However, don't go anywhere, because we have our official game awards that are going to be handed out right after the ball game here at the Vet. But your KVZK championship game offensive player is going to be none other than Ina Momoisea. Your KVZK TV defensive championship game player of the game, that's number 44, Mr. Leonard Seeley. And KVZK's most valuable player of the game is going to be Ina Momoisea. Congratulations to those two young men on a job well done. And again to the Tafuna Warriors. Before we sign off here, on behalf of Director and Deputy Director of KVZK TV, we'd like to thank you guys for joining us for this portion of the broadcast. Your producer directors for today's game was John Ngaupoa and Malosi Tanyeru Lui. Engineers for the game were Misiona Sioeli Hanipale Yese. Cameramen Melan Vey and Paul Fano. And our IT for the game is Apulsio Matautia. Malo Lava, thank you once again. But don't leave, folks. We still have award ceremony and presentation happening right after this portion. So don't go away. We're going to take a quick break and we'll come back at you. You've been watching ASHA Championship Football on KVZK TV.
Amore marmana piata to fa bano mata to malai